Is he not real?
He's very gorgeous, like you can tell in his eyes. He has no soul.
It says the story of Fon and Mon and how they saved the castle. In a medieval castle built by Sir John, there were lots and lots of things going on. With Sir John away fighting in the Crusades, his longing for home would never ever fade. Can you see Sir John and his castle? I'm assuming that's Sir John.
Yep, he's just staying there.
You gotta make a noisy crash.
What am I supposed to do?
Whack it.
Whack. Come on, let's be there.
Okay.
Right, wait, is it actually there?
So there's dragon footprints on the house.
On the house?
Well, this burnt house.
Come on, let's have to be there.
Do you want me to read it?
Yeah.
What was that? Fon is the girl and Mon is the boy.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. And it's called Fonmon Castle. So back to the castle they ran in haste to get swords and armour with no time to waste. They must save Sir John's kingdom, including his castle, to make everything calmer and stop all his hassle.
Also, we take a picture of this first.
They went into the forest, dressed ready to fight. Fon and Mon were nervous, full of jitters and fright. Can you pretend to be Fon and Mon?
She's called Fon when she is. And she will have them several ways. But mostly, she'll tell them what the dragon is really like.
Draco the Red Dragon was a bit of a lad, playful with hijinks but never ever mean or purposely bad. Flo gave them some magic to talk to the dragon and loaned them a chariot which they christened the wagon. Can you see the wagon?
Yes. Why did you... Hi? Okay. Can you give me some No.
No.
Mount the rabbit. Godwig. Hold on a minute. Look, the bit.
In the enchanted woods, Fon and Mon found a small hut with a withered old lady, a hare, and a pot on a big wooden butt. "Where are you going?" the old lady cried. "To stop the dragon," they both replied. The old lady pondered and then shouted aloud, "Draco the dragon can be very proud, but he's not being nasty, wicked or bad." The old lady declared, "He is just very sad. Don't judge him too harshly till you know of his woe, or you may misunderstand him and he'll become a great foe." Fon and Mon were confused by such an odd thing to say, but heeded the warning they received this day. Can you see the hare and the old woman? Well, we thought it was a witch, but it's just an old woman.
She's looking at the rabbit. Also Tina found something with the cold. They're gonna cold. Yeah, aren't they? I don't.
They entered the mystic kingdom of dragons and more, but frozen in fear when they heard a terrifying roar. Draco was angry and crashing around. He bashed and crashed as he sat on a big grassy mound. Finally he settled and gave his paw a big lick. He was in pain and not angry. Draco was sick. Draco was limping. He had a thorn in his paw which he couldn't get out. With each painful shout, fingers of fire spilled out, lighting all in its range and burning the green grassy grange. Can you pretend to shoot fire from your mouth as if you were in pain?
Shoot fire from mouth.
Fon and Mon now understood, as the fairy had told them, Draco was indeed good. The silly red dragon was really not to blame. The thorn was the culprit for making his flame. Fon and Mon put down their swords by a tree. They approached the dragon and bent down on one knee to show they were friendly and no threat to he. Can you bow your head to show you were no threat to the dragon?
No.
I found a fish.
As Fon and Mon gently eased out the thorn, Draco gave a roar and a powerful moan. Thank you, said Draco with a powerful sigh. I'll protect your lands and harvests from up on high. Fon replied, I would rather you were down here, because flying around may cause the villagers to fear. Draco laughed and agreed to be grounded like a flower, and Fon promised that Sir John would build him a tower. Can you pull the thorn out of Draco's paw?
Sure.
Ready, pull it out. Well done. When Victoria, Sir John returned to his land, a tower was built by the villagers' fair hands. The beautiful castle, which is now known as Fonmon, has a tower and a dragon that are friends of Sir John. Fon and Mon saved the dragon that night. Ever since then, the dragon has never taken flight. He lives at the castle, keeping everyone safe and happy. So go and say hello. He is a real nice chappy. The story of Fon and Mon.
He looks evil. Look at his eyes. Look at him.
Someone press those buttons and see what they do.
Yes! Can I? Told you he was evil. I told you. Wait, what if you press this one? Shut up first. Stupid. I already read the time.
So we go into the woodland Victorian garden.
Yes, I walk that falling and down. I want to see Queen Victoria. No.
What if he has sticks inside of him? What if he has sticks?
Wait, quickly the big baby.
Look closely at the stream and you will spot some interesting features such as the weirs, old bridges and the concrete mill race.
I love gravel more than mud.
So we got to the castle view.
Guys, there's a path. Mommy,
So this is the Mad Hatter's tea garden.
I can see Peter Rabbit. He's like this.
I think that's the white rabbit, Jake, out of Alice in Wonderland. You haven't seen that yet, have you?
No. I'll never.
So these ferns would have made up a large proportion of the diet of the Stegosaurus and Diplodocus. So that plant, dinosaurs would have eaten those leaves.
The dinosaurs would eat.
Next week, we're going to share when you start to see. And my new thing is ones.
So we have one of the other ones.
Well, we can't look inside that one. Someone take my... I'm not actually caught. Okay, I'm stuck. I got that. This.
A little bit different, isn't it?
And then they might talk to you.
You need.
Right, since we're gonna die soon.
You mean you were going to die together?
Yeah, I don't mind that. Hey sis.
I'm Lois.
So we're gonna die today, aren't we?
Yeah.
I don't really mind that, honestly.
Anyway, I'm a boy, not a girl.
No one liked me. I liked someone for years. They had like.
Wait a minute. What did you just say?
Oh yeah. Okay. Crocodile, isn't it? Oh my god. You did right.
I feel bad for
Why are they killing each other?
It's what some dinosaurs do. Yeah.
Now, would you like to hear what a T-Rex might have sounded like?
Please turn me to the message plays. The Tyrannosaurus Rex is the literal king of the dinosaurs. As the apex predator of the Cretaceous period, it is believed that the sounds of the T-Rex could have been felt as well as heard. It's now scientific belief that the T-Rex had a rumble in its roar that would have rattled your chest.
Imagine that. Really, really loud.
Sorry. Look at that. Look at the size of his eye. Just like it's
Where's this
Why is
first
it, how is it a
dragon?
dragon if it don't have wings? It's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. It's kind of cool, isn't it? And it's a spike. Well, I want to find a proper sand pit, not a fossil one. Ah! I don't like sand. That hate. Right. Jake. The great tits or blue tits?
The blue
Very good.
Oh.